Hey there, nice of you to join me for breakfast. So anyway, got this cereal now. It's all ready to be ate. Actually, this stuff is so liquid that I can literally just drink it. Of course, me being a single guy, there's nothing romantic about this, but I can just drink it right out of there. But those blueberries are good. If you haven't heard of Üforia, this is an incredible product. I got a brand new one here. I just took the seal on the box, but this is DNA matched nutrition. This is a new bottle never opened, where they analyze your DNA. You just take a swab the inside of your cheek, and they do an analysis on it to find out what the SNPs indicate from your DNA. It really tells you what would be optimal for a nutritional supplement base. You know, it's a base supplement for health. And it's got a barcode on it with your name on it. And it's prepared specifically just for you out of 300, I think it was 300 or 400 million combinations of various herbs. The only thing that people might not recognize is what's called TMG, trimethylglycine. And that is a natural product as well. Other than that, there's frankincense in there. There's AC3, which is derived of cat's claw to increase telomere length. So we take 5 of these twice a day. I used to have a hard time taking pills, so I'm going to give you a tip. Like I can do 2 or 3 of these at a time without any problem. There. If you take the tip of your tongue, push it up to the front of the roof of your mouth, and then swallow, you'll be amazed how much easier it is to swallow pills. I'll try it with 3 here at once. Three may be pushing it. Then there's magnesium. I strongly suggest a magnesium supplement. It seems to be key to virtually every operation of the body from a physiological standpoint. This is what I got. They've got a gel cap, which would be better, and I ordered these by accident. I'd rather have the gel form because it doesn't have the magnesium stearate in it. You can look into that. There's 2 variations of this. I'm also doing lutein for my eyes. That comes from Costco. Just another supplement that I think improves vision. Along with those blueberries in that cereal, we've got synergy. If you notice, a lot of these things, they all work together. Actually, TMG, trimethylglycine, I supplemented additionally. So do you know what that does? It's another one of those DNA protecting nutrients. That's why I take it. I thought it was pretty cool that the guys at Nutrition knew to put TMG in this product. It's good stuff. I will show you what you get with Üforia. With Üforia, you get this information. You get a nice cover sheet here. Here's my analysis report on my DNA. So these are called SNPs. Each one of them has a particular unique functionality. So like the AP0BRS693, and every one of these has these long connotations, is related to healthy lipid support. And then they relate each one of these to the nutrients that provide optimal support for that gene. I often hear people talk about the MTHFR, and that's related to homocysteine folate. You know, we don't have to know all this technicality. They make it so easy. They got a whole section here. Each page relates to each gene, and they describe all about it. Like CoQ10, it's related to NQ01 key gene, RS1800566. Anyway, in order to support that gene, they put ubiquinol in here, and ubiquinone, I don't know, UBIQUINONE. But anyway, what it supports is optimal energy, cardiovascular health, and healthy response to oxidation. Oxidation reduction reactions are pivotal to address. You look at the ORAC scale, investigate that, oxygen radical absorbance capacity. That's something I investigated years ago. There's equivalent ORAC values attributed to particular nutrients that you take in your body. Clove oil, for example, is an essential oil, which I'll cover in another section, has the highest level of antioxidant protection as far as I'm aware, with a ORAC scale equivalency of over like 2 million. Where typical is just like 10,000 or less. It just depends on what you're looking at. Different foods have different equivalent values. This is something that even the FDA recognizes, for whatever that's worth. And people often don't understand what an oxidative reduction reaction is. One example of that is windshield wipers in your car breaks down just from the weather, the sun. There's a lot to that, actually. You'll probably spend a lifetime studying it. I was thinking of ozone in particular. It's like when lightning strikes, there's an ozone that comes off of it. Ozone breaks things down. In fact, it can be used as a purifier for water with ozone generators, because it just wipes out past all the pathogens in the water. It's not something that I would want to drink, like, necessarily. I'd have to investigate that. Like oxygen actually breaks down cells. We want to get a lot of oxygen in our body, but at the same time, there's a negative effect. So we want to protect ourselves with antioxidants that keep those cells from breaking down, like the hydrogen in the water that I demonstrated to release that free hydrogen. A lot of like vitamin C, a lot of the nutrients, high-level nutrients, protect you from that oxidative reduction reaction. So you get the benefits of the oxygen to enrich your body, but protected from the side effects. How cool is that, huh? You got to figure all this stuff out and balance it out over time. That increases longevity. And that's part of my anti-aging strategy. Is to combine everything together for perfect synergy as much as possible. Synergy, you know what that means? You take the benefits of one nutrient or item, take the benefits of another, but if they work together, it's like 1 + 1 = 3. you get more benefit than either of the two in isolation. And what happens when you mix one element and another and another and another and another and another and another, potentially going out hundreds and hundreds of different aspects of a particular function where we can provide synergistic action between all those elements. That's what we're really working for here. And I think that's why I get really good results. In my quest for anti-aging, when you first sign up for Üforia, you get this free DNA test kit with what they call pre-nutrition, or pre-trition. It's like pre-nutrition. So you get the kit, you open it up, and you get a box inside full of nutrients. And this stuff, I told the CEO of the company, I said, I get why you call this Üforia, because anybody that's on these nutrients, it's like you feel like everything's just perfect with the world. It's really bizarre. Just because you feel super good inside. This whole box is just filled with them. So this is designed to last a month while they're analyzing your DNA. And then you get back your report, and then you get your nutrition afterwards. And off you go. Then each month we put this on auto ship, and each month it automatically appears at your doorstep. If you're interested in that, just contact me. I can fix you up with that. ASEA, Young Living Essential Oils, Free Mart, and also Zalise CBD oil, which is quite unique, which I'll describe.